Investigate. Hello everybody, what's up? Hold on, let me lower down the volume real quick here. And let me do this. Okay, now where am I? Okay, hello, welcome everybody. Marisol, welcome. Fuyuhiko, ARS, what's up, what's up? The friend's house, I can't I'll be able to watch it in 30ish minutes. Alright, no problem. Take your time, because we're gonna be investigating today, bro. So, I have no idea how long that's gonna be. So, hopefully we could get that through this stream. Easy, welcome. Yes, you're early, bro. Very early. I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. It feels like it feels like a Wednesday today for some reason. I'm like losing like track of time right here, so let me put the game on, bro, so that way we could get started. Bro, I almost fell asleep. I was like with my dog and stuff, and he's like super warm, and then all of a sudden I was like, man, I feel really tired, and then I was like closing my eyes already, and then I saw that it was like 7 o'clock already, and I'm like, oh my god, I forgot I need to go stream. And then I'm still getting used to the new schedule, bro. Sharon, welcome. What's up? How are you? Hold on. Let me. Where's the game? There we go. Okay, there we go. So if I sound a little bit hoarse, it's because like literally I was asleep. I was almost going to sleep already for some reason. This, yes. So Angie died in the last game, bro, and we don't know who it is, so now we're gonna be investigating her death. So I have a feeling it's Kyo. No offense, you know, but like I have a feeling it's him. Or it could be Kokichi. Kokichi's always another like potential to be a suspect. Let's get into the trial, guys. Canada Day is tomorrow. Interesting. Oh my gosh. Bro. That's crazy. What the heck, man? Wait, can we get rid of this stuff real quick? You know, we gotta clean up after the crime scene, you know what I mean? She's not letting me clean now. Okay, there we go. Let me just, you know, get everything out of the way that's not relevant to the case. You know how it is. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, we got some money and we got rid of some unnecessary things we don't have to focus on. You still haven't seen the second victim? What? Bro, is that spoiled? What second victim? Stop robbing the crime scene, bro. Angie's body, she's laying face down in the middle of the room. Also, no spoilers, guys. Yeah, don't spoil Sharon. That's a warning for you, because, you know, No spoiling. Don't spoil, please.
What's wrong?
Are you going to take a closer look? Yes,
okay.
I was planning to.
Got a minute?
Then let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here. Mikey didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She had no problem with the dead body. She's the ultimate assassin. Okay, I mean, I guess. She got stabbed in the back of her neck, though. Necronomicon. The book. Well, this book. Hold on, let me take my dog out here because he does not like it when I stream. I think he hates the PC or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. My dog really just hates the PC, bro. Have you not noticed from the two other games? Well, I don't know if they're gonna switch it up or not. Always do this. Well, I don't know if they always, like, you know, this is only my third game with this topic of Danganronpa and stuff. Plus, it's been a while, too. I don't remember chapter 3. Most powerful to shoot like that, bam, bro. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim. Okay.
I knew it.
That was the motive, the Necronomicon.
Hey.
And you tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Okay.
Yes, if we look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Okay, let's take a look. Oh. They followed this book? Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn down this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes onto the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait after a while. You should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. That's it! So these are the steps for the resurrection ritual.
This is stupid.
Angie really believed this crap? It's pretty obvious you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true, but in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. When I read the motive to gameplay, I thought, come back. This event, so let's get hit my Phineas and Ferb. Honestly, this is, I have not thought of Phineas and Ferb in a while, bro. There's a blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead.
I knew it.
The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck, a sneak attack most likely.
Well.
Then what do you make of this wound on her forehead? She probably hit her head or something. Maybe the culprit hit her on the head before stabbing her from behind. But the two wounds are subsequently different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack?
Oh yeah.
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
Remember.
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What's going on with these two wounds? Forehead injury. Alright. Even though we can't see the forehead, there's a forehead injury.
Huh?
What's wrong, Maki?
Got a minute?
Move. Maki pushed me aside and lifted Angie's body up to the shoulder. Up by the shoulder.
Is this...
What's this doing crumpled underneath her body?
What is it?
This is duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here? I don't know, but it must be related to the case. Oh my gosh, did they tie her up? Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could that mean? That's crazy. I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body.
So what?
It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did.
Okay.
Well, that's true. Well, even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up over it.
Okay.
Well then, it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki.
You wanna die?
Bruh.
Sorry.
Sorry, joking, I couldn't resist.
Got a minute?
You don't need to apologize, I was joking too. That didn't sound like a joke though. Okay, so, I mean... Bro, out of all the statues they have to stab here, why did they stab her statue, bro? And she's dead, let's celebrate. Is welcome. It's so freaking hot here in Canada. Oh, well, yeah, I heard there's like a heat dome going on, bro. Or something. I don't know why it's like super hot now. The 4 effigies hung upside down makes the scene particularly eerie. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling.
If I remember correctly,
Angie made all of these wax figures. Is this rope from the warehouse?
you're right.
I believe so, and that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten these ropes. Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole. The warehouse does contain plenty of things that can be used for murder. Yeah, it kinda does. Anyways, I know these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out.
That's true.
The effigies look exactly like real people too. Not just their faces, but their bodies too. The ultimate artist certainly was talented.
By the way,
Why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual? I'm not sure.
what is it?
If not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy? I have no idea, right? If they're gonna do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Who would do this? The culprit, Angie, or someone else entirely? Alright. Is that it? That's pretty much it, right? Oh, the stain on the door? The door in the lab. This is the door. This is the lab's back door, I swear. I feel like I'm trying to autocorrect what they're saying for some reason. The melting, please help. Kaida got stabbed in her lifeless wax body. Yeah, she did, bro. Yeah, but this summer is going to be hard to swallow. I'm telling him about that we're cooked. I don't know. I just know it's like really, really hot.
Is this?
This door has a sliding lock and it's still locked.
That's true.
And because no one has used this door since we came in here. I believe Angie locked the door when she came in and it's been locked ever since.
Hey.
Oh wait, what's this? Looks like there's something golden shining on the sliding lock? Golden shiny, could it be?
Is that alright?
Okay, may I see it for a minute? I want to try moving and sliding the lock.
So what?
You want to unlock it? Go ahead, what do you want? Do what you want. I carefully touched the knob of the lock, avoiding the golden parts, and softly slid the lock open.
Okay.
Just as I suspected, this lock will slide without much effort. Whatever you lock it or unlock it, this could be an important clue. Okay, so the lock thing wasn't really just... You could use a credit card to unlock that thing, basically.
Well,
That's crazy. I'm curious about the rear door too, but there's something else that bothers me. The lock on the front door that we used to enter this room. Shouldn't we investigate the front door too? I'm going to take a closer look at it. Was eating mangoes and then the stream started 13 minutes late. You're fine. The keyboard autocorrected to misspelled word. Honestly, I feel like that in my brain right now. No pizza for you now. I'm not gonna put like a rule. You have to be early for the stream to join the pizza party. Imagine. That'd be crazy. Oh my gosh. So, is this it? There's still things to investigate here. I don't know what to investigate. I mean, other than Angie's body, everything else is... I guess her body still is interesting. I mean, do I have to click on every single one of these? Okay, no. That's a lot of questions, Shuichi. Alright, so this is all we found. Okay, so we don't have to look at that anymore. Okay, let's look at their alibis. We need alibis now.
Why?
A murder at nighttime is strange, impossible even.
Why?
Why do you think that?
Right.
Because student council made a rule that no can be outside during nighttime. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime.
Ew.
Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule? But Atua's rule, Angie said he punished us if we not follow his rules. But the student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do whatever, they could do what they wanted. Angie was also working here at night. She was?
But...
No way, student council would never break own rules.
Right!
They should have been asleep in own rooms to set good example to others. Maybe Angie got attacked while she asleep in her room and get brought here?
Gonta,
And so Gonta could have saved her, only Gonta saw. But Gonta was sleeping, sorry Angie, Gonta no could save you. I find it hard to believe that no one went outside in spite of the student council rule. I don't know. Something, you know, I have a feeling. I'm not sure if this is okay to say this or not, but could Tenko be the culprit?
Huh?
Tenko? Oh, it's like it's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council.
No.
So you suspect Tenko?
Actually.
Because as a member of the student council, she would have been allowed into this lab.
Oh yeah.
That's right, Angie did allow members of the student council to enter her lab.
Ah.
Yeah, Angie has been shut away here working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she could only unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice.
That's true.
That was certainly a point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all.
No.
It's not that I want to suspect Tenko, but since only student council members would have been let in here, so Angie only left in student council members, okay? That would be Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Tsumugi. Of that group, Tenko is certainly the most suspicious. Oh my gosh! Okay, so Tenko is suspicious, bro. I'm gonna play it with my friend. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Sharon mentioned earlier the second, so I guess we'll investigate that as well. Yeah, I guess so. I didn't know there was the second one, bro. Gota, don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Is Tsumugi sus? I don't know. I don't think so. She just seems to be like good at blaming others in a way. So that's kind of weird. So Tsumugi, let me give Tsumugi a hug. Bro, I don't think she'll want a hug, low-key. I don't know, I feel like Tsumugi, if she is like, I have a like kind of like a bad feeling about her. Like I feel like she's acting for some reason. Like I feel like she's trying to be like this innocent like person and she's actually gonna be like really evil or something. I don't know. Sometimes I was kind of wrong with that with what's her name? Was it Hiyoko? I think I was thinking Hiyoko was evil. So it's not like she's giving me Hiyoko vibes, but I just, you know, I think that they look innocent, but they're actually like, you know, evil or something. I don't know. Ever since the Sayaka stuff in the first game, I'm just, you know, we can't trust anybody. This busty brain beauty has this all figured out.
Huh?
You mean you know who the culprit is?
What was that?
The culprit? Fuck that.
Hey,
Shuichi, do we have the time to do we really have the time to be listening to her?
wait!
Hey, wait, goddammit, are you just gonna ignore my genius idea? Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me. Listen.
Okay.
Okay. If you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell you. You better thank me for this.
You know,
I know y'all are dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird these wax dolls are, right? They are strange. Are they for the ritual or another purpose?
well then,
But I figured it out with just one glance. These are diversions.
Could it be?
Diversions?
listen up!
Yep, the culprit used these wax dolls to distract us from something.
Got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes? Homo's job? Sherlock Holmes' job? Bruh,
I knew it.
you're a waste of time. Maki turned and walked away. I can't say I blamed her.
What was that?
What's the hell is her problem? She's on bruh. So Angie made these wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny. They said the devil's in the details, you know? Let's see how detailed these really are. Hey, you try to look up the wax figurines. What, bruh? What are you doing? Stop that. Of course she has to do something like this, bro. I just wanted to see if the doll was wearing... Bruh. What do you... Do you have a doll fetish? Are you... Bro, no!
Fucking virgin!
Oh my gosh. What is with her, bro? I'm sorry to agree with Maki. Talking to me is a waste of time. I'm not reading all the things that she was saying, bro. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Hey,
I just want to confirm something. When we get to the lab, you sure that the front door was locked?
Okay.
Yes, I'm positive. I grabbed the doorknob and tried to turn it. It really is locked.
I knew it.
The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. Where is Kokichi, bro? Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. Click, click. Tack. There, open sesame. So he picked this cylinder locked open.
hey,
Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him?
That's
It
true.
would have been impossible from the outside. The monocups took the key. Okay, oh yeah, I forgot they did take the key. So only Angie could have locked the door.
then
So Kokichi's the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, right? Correct, only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from the outside. But someone inside could have opened and closed it as they pleased.
Huh?
So the front door was locked from the inside of the room?
No.
Not necessarily, I'm thinking of possibilities. But in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the doors got out. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors. They used the sword or something. The gold thing. Still, it's strange that the front door and back door have different locks. The front door we came in from has a cylinder lock, and the rear door over there has a sliding lock. By the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
is this?
In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery, right? Always with the
You're
locked
right.
room mystery, bro. Yeah, this is a pattern. Yes, the cylinder lock key was taken by the monocubs, so both doors could only be locked from the inside. But only if you rule out Kokichi's lockpicking, right? He could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door to go in and out of the lab. So he could have created this locked room mystery. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Angie.
If I remember correctly.
That's true.
That's right.
Also, he appeared at an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab ourselves.
I knew it.
He's clearly suspicious. It is suspicious, but the solution seems a little too convenient. Alright. Okay, so now we have a suspicious person on our hands. Execute Mew right now. I can fix her, guys. I can fix. Bruh. I think Kokichi is helping with the seance. He probably is. He's probably just curious on what's going to happen, bro. That's interesting. Really interesting. I wonder where Rentaro's sister is. I'm not sure. Everyone has busy days and schedules. Can we leave now? Oh my gosh, what's to investigate? Oh my gosh, in a real life situation like this, I would not be able to like figure out like all this stuff. I would be a horrible detective. Okay, we did that. Alright. Is there anything here that we need to figure out? There's no way we're checking the monitor. Yeah, everything's good. They won't let us leave. Maybe the sword? I don't think we've looked at the sword. That definitely has to come from Kyo's, like, thing. I think they already mentioned the sword. The katana stepped into Kaede's wax effigy.
Damn it!
Who did this and why?
You got a minute?
Let me see. Maki nudged me inside and gripped the katana and pulled it out with the effigy.
Ah,
Oh wait, this is a crime scene. You can't.
What is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out.
because
Yes, true, but we have to preserve the scene. Maki paid no mind to my protest and started at the katana for a while.
Is this?
It's a real katana, but there's gold leaf on it. Yeah, I
okay.
believe that's one of the. That was one that was on the display in the Ultimate Anthropologist lab. Is that so?
Okay.
We could probably assume this is the murder weapon, judging from the blood stains on the— Dang, they killed her with the katana? The edge is too rusty to cut well, but it would be enough to stab.
But
Jeez. But why would they go through the effort of using this as a murder weapon?
That's true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed more suitable weapons.
could it be?
Perhaps it's because Kyo's lab is on the same floor. They just grabbed something close by. They may have been in a hurry.
Well,
Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this.
Huh?
A long weapon?
okay.
My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length.
Huh?
Really?
That's true.
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must have known I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana. I haven't used the sword since, which is fine because they're a hassle to carry anyways. Bro, I need some water, bro. Vaughn, welcome. Check. Even the lights, they're too bright. Quack, eating crackers, welcome. Bro, I need some water, man. I hate that I swear. I suppose everyone's lab is suited to them personally, just like Angie was. But how did they know all this? I don't know. Anyways, gold leaf on the katana flicks off easily. It's all over my hand now.
Okay.
It must be pretty old for gold leaf to flake off that easily.
You got a minute?
Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I have to wash them later. Maki scolded me, then stood in front of Kaede's effigy.
Hey,
I'm going to put the katana back where we found it. If it's too hard to watch, look away.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Oh, he can't stand to see it be stabbed back into her, bro.
by the way,
Even so, why was the weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? A hanging wax effigy, no less. Was this part of the ritual, or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon? Perhaps they have no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide a murder weapon than this.
what are you talking
Then
about?
what's the reason for this?
That's
Honestly, I have no idea.
Well,
We should investigate where this weapon came from. We might find a clue there.
okay.
The Ultimate Anthropologist lab? Yeah, let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. Alright. Kyo! He's probably freaking out that his sword is missing, Loki. What?! There's no way there's still things we need to investigate here. I thought we just agreed to go to the lab. What the heck, bro? Do any of them have something? Of course. Okay, so they're not going. That was not the last thing we needed. The rope? Oh no. She really made them look like detailed and stuff. Is there anything special about these ones? How far are you, Celestin? Well, we're still in chapter 3, right? So we're halfway through the game, I guess. But there's 6 chapters. This Loki feels like we're in school. Loki, yeah. Can I get 1 serving of dehydrated water? Here, some dehydrated water. I think there's a blood stain. There's a blood stain? Bruh, are you serious? Oh my gosh, it is. The blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed, maybe more. That fits the 2 a.m. time death listed in the Monokuma file. Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There are several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. If we think about all the evidence in the combination, that might tell us something. In combination. Let's continue the investigation for now. Okay, what's wrong?
So what?
It's not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene. Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Like I'd know.
Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaito, at least. That guy is useless. Anyways, let's continue. Where is everybody? Where's Kaito? Kokichi's here. Kyo's missing. Tenko and Himiko are missing. Is this really the time to rest? I don't think we found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up.
You're right.
You're right. First, we should investigate the ultimate anthropologist lab. We may find a clue related to the katana.
That's true.
We need to check if the katana really came from that place. Is something wrong, Maki?
By the way.
Just occurred to me, why am I acting like your partner?
Sure, whatever.
Well, it's fine. Just don't get used to it. It's not like if I asked you, but it's fine by me. It's true that Maki is a tremendous help to me. Honestly, more reliable than Kaito at this point. I have no idea where that guy is. Okay, let's leave through here. Can we leave? Okay, now we can leave. Kaito wasn't feeling well, remember? Well, because he's scared of the ghosts and stuff. What if Kaito died due to his sickness? Kaito is a person from Danganronpa. What? Okay. Alright, let's go look at... Imagine if Kyo was the one that died or something. You said there's 2 people, right? Oh my gosh. Where is he? Huh. Oh wait. Nope. Oh, well, what the heck? It's empty. It's just a sheath. Earlier, the katana was inside the sheath.
Okay.
Maki, the golden katana definitely came from here. I'm certain of it.
That's true.
Doesn't that make Kyo suspicious? This is his research lab after all.
No.
Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken it.
That's true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab too. True. They could have just framed people, bro. Oh my god, Kokichi.
Oh?
Oh, what are you guys doing here?
Ew.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance? You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess this is your signature look.
Anyway.
Anyways, I forgot to bring something we need for the seance, so I came back to get it.
Huh?
Something for the seance?
Yeah.
Yep, the white sheet over there. What white sheet? What the heck? We brought the wooden dog statue in the cage already, but I guess we need that sheet too.
What is it?
I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage and a wooden dog statue and a white sheet? Hey, don't ask me. I don't know why we need that stuff either.
So
That's why I figured I'll do a little research on this seance before I got the sheet.
Huh?
Study? So let's see. Kokichi took a look around and I heard it was like some old handmade book. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Yep, it says Cage Dog Village right here on the cover, so this must be it. Let's see, what does it say about the caged child seance? Koichi flipped through the old book he picked up. Oh, is this the page? It's hard to read, but I can see the caged child is mentioned here. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Kyo's drawing the same magic circle as the one in this picture. Okay, let's see. In order to perform the caged child, you need 5 people including the spirit medium and the dark place with no light.
If I remember correctly.
Just like Kyo said. First, draw the magic circle passed down from the caged dog village on the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, and rest their forehead on the stone on the ground. Afterwards, the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the cage.
I see.
Also, it says we can't step the magic circle during the we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations. The dog god? Do you mean the wooden dog statue?
Yeah.
When preparations are complete, turn out all the lights and to create a complete darkness. The seance will begin when the 4 participants are each standing at the corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the caged child song. After the song asks, is the caged child, then say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit, and that's all it says. Oh, so like what they basically do in every, I forgot what it's called, but they did it in The Conjuring, I think. Isn't that lady like, she's like, you know, a medium or something? You know what I mean? If you watch the movie, you know. Kaito's Kaito, it's not. Kaito. Spirit medium reminds me of someone who likes burgers and ramen and can't tell the difference between step ladders and ladders. Bro. So right. So much. Kyo's orchestrating the seance. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Ghosts, welcome. They did it in the movie Talk to Me. Burgers, Hero mentioned because his burgers got stolen by aliens. Oh man, he would have been great at this, I believe. That sounds complicated.
But
Complicated plans have a better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say? Whether it works or not, Hyo has been wanting to conduct this seance for a while. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of these copies, I've already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate.
right.
Oh yeah, he said he memorized every word of it too. That's probably why he left the book here, because he can conduct the seance without it. But is it even possible contacting Angie's ghost? If you're so curious, why don't you join us, Shuichi? Huh?
Well,
You should see how it plays out with your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know, the seance hasn't even started yet.
That's true.
Maybe it's better if you join them.
Huh?
You think so?
I don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. But whatever you believe or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens. As a detective, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now you're talking.
All right.
Well, I'll be waiting for you on of the 3 empty rooms we're in the middle. Oh wow, Kokichi spoke as though he was inviting me to go play, then left the room. The cage child has been added. Okay, so this is a lot of stuff, bro. We're just doing a bunch of Ouija board stuff at this point. Oh man. Hug. Okay, let's see how this door. Oh.
Hello.
So, Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in this seance as well, Shuichi. You're most welcome to join us.
Oh.
Is what I would like to say, however, only 5 including the spiritual medium may join. Oh man, what a shame. Well, Keyboy, you're out.
Me?
Why me? I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking this for a while.
Listen up.
Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice.
You see.
To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, Kibo.
Why you?
Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come? That's why we're apologizing.
Do not mock
No one's
me.
apologized yet.
Oh,
Fine, our bad. We don't Just don't get mad at us and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us. Why would I do that?
Stop it.
Stop whining, Keyboy. I mean, Kibo. I want to start the seance soon. Start as soon as possible. Fine, but I won't forget this betrayal, Shuichi. Wait, why did he... What did... Yeah! What did I do? What?
So then...
First, now Shuichi has joined us. First, some warnings.
Do you understand?
Do not enter the magic circle that I've drawn on the floor. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped upon. You drew the magic circle with salt?
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seances more likely to succeed. I don't know any of this, bro. Fuyuhiko, welcome. What's up? Danganronpa and Ace Attorney collab confirmed. I'm not sure about that, but I do know Deltarune has like a easy. I need to play Deltarune, bro. I think I might do that tomorrow. I think tomorrow might be a Deltarune stream just to finish it and see what happens. Ain't do nothing. Salt, yummy. I'm gonna look it up. We summon a demon instead, bro.
Well then.
Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail,
Terrifying.
but it may also unleash a curse.
Okay.
Oh, got it. I'll be careful. I'm surprised you were able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
Do not worry.
I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. I don't know how you even draw a perfect circle with salt, bro. Like, to me, I was just messed up. Like, what the heck? Like, that's a perfect ass circle right there. I can't even draw a perfect circle, man. Yet Kyo can draw a circle with salt. That's crazy. Of course, I also have the Cage Child song memorized. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
I have copied the words to the song down here. Please commit it to memory. Everyone else has already memorized it. After all, you'll be unable to read in the dark.
Huh?
We have to memorize the lyrics now? You're a detective, so I expect your memory to be up to the task. Here is the melody. Oh gosh, they're gonna sing it for us. I listened to Kyo sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics. They could have put something there.
Okay.
Alright, I think I got it now. Your memory is extraordinary. You're indeed the ultimate detective.
Well then.
Well then, let us begin the ritual right away.
How exciting!
Yay, we finally get to see Angie!
So then.
Before that, let's choose the spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl. Then I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in. No, I'll do it. Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie.
That's right.
You want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way you can say goodbye to her. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin out and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else. Please. Tenko.
By the way.
Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too.
Damn it!
Venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up.
Yes.
Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. I think you trained too much. You're probably right. It seems like the two of them made up. That's good.
So then.
So now that we decided on the spiritual medium, let us begin.
Yes.
Alright, Himiko, I'll see you later. So what does she have to do? Just stay there?
Now, I would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle. Please be sure to walk on the path, so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Make sure you watch your steps since it's so dark in here.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle. Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
I don't know why I don't trust this. No, my model, bro. I swear, bro. I really do need a new camera. All the good cameras though, they're like $100. I'm gonna have to sacrifice part of my paycheck for a new camera, bro. Okay, there we go. It's a 1-star curse, very bad quality, doesn't even kill the cursed guy. He ain't time. What? Tenko, he'll love you. Proceeds to destroy. What? F model. F bro. All model. And guys, if boss is playing, I ask you to refrain from any kind of RP in chat. Yeah, don't do any RPs because that kind of makes me think you're like a kid, like a little kid that does that. Like, if you guys don't follow the rules, I'm gonna assume that you're like a child, and you're gonna be watched very, very, very closely. Because, you know, kids in chat tend to not follow the rules a lot of times, and it's very obvious. And you know, yeah. I just asked, no RPing or getting off topic in chat. Because it makes me like, I read all of this and it's, you know, if someone asks me something, I'm not gonna see it.
Like this?
Bruh.
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete. Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Piece of cake! I have 5-star flexibility.
Well, I guess that's, you know what, she is perfect for that. I can't see Kokichi doing that.
So then,
starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done.
let's see.
First, we must place this iron cage on top of Tenko. I shall leave that shoot to Suichi and Kokichi. Oh my gosh, I can't say their names together. Please keep in mind, walk carefully so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Yeah.
Okay, you can count on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong. He lies.
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
It's made of iron.
Mhm.
No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Please don't jinx us!
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
He sounds so innocent, but he's not innocent. Oh my gosh, bro. I swear. Oh my god. How are you doing with the investigation?
I shall take that role.
We're kind of doing... I don't even think this is an investigation at this point. We're just doing something random.
All right. Everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
They're getting really used to finding bodies at this point because some of them are just not, like, traumatized
The
anymore.
final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The 4 of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
No, it is not much more than 175 pounds.
Bruh.
I'm totally wiped.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about that.
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Okay. Guess that's fine then.
No, I would literally get out of there, bro.
Let us exit the magic
No.
circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it.
Imagine the floor just collapses. Didn't they say something about the floor?
So then,
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you.
Got it.
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone. I'll see you guys after the seance.
well then,
The rest of us shall move to the corner of the room. Please go to one of your choosing. Oh my god, if we freaking fall through the floor, I swear. We stood in a different corner.
now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles. Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
That's true. I don't think Tenko would have done it if Himiko wasn't there doing it. I feel bad for Himiko. Like, oh my goodness, like, Himiko, I wish she had more, like, I don't know, like instincts or something.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me.
This is giving me a stomach ache,
Then,
man.
I will call out to Angie.
I feel like
Until
something's
she
gonna go
replies, there
wrong,
must be
bro.
silence.
I'm so like, I don't know, man.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
What?
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
I walked up to the closest candle and blew out the flame. Oh shit, we're all gonna die. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark I couldn't even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to my corner. Then began the singing.
At last, at long last.
Oh my gosh, he's actually singing! He's actually singing! Kill led us in the cage child song.
Young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage.
Oh my god, bro. Hell no. If I heard this in the forest, like in the woods, I'm leaving to the other direction. I would question myself why I was in the woods in the first place, too.
At mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at long last. How many will there be by dawn? Will there be two or just one?
I feel like we're getting cursed. I don't know why.
Will the guard
Oh my gosh, what happened?
far
That did not sound good.
Or did it eat the
Tenko!
little girl?
Just turn on the fucking lights.
At last, at long last.
No. No, bro, please. We finished singing the song, but I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that? How did you guys not hear the? How did you guys not? That was in one room, bro. Bro,
Say,
is the cage child Angie, Yonaga? He began calling. Now, if the medium answers,
say.
is the cage child Angie Yonaga? What's going on?
Say.
Okay, he's just
What's
repeating
the
himself.
matter?
What's wrong? Why won't Angie
Hold on.
answer? Himiko, I was very clear that you were not to speak, yes? But something's weird. Why won't she answer? Maybe it failed?
Let's see.
Let's light the candles briefly.
Huh?
What? Is that okay?
Well,
Just for now. Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. That's the first time he stuttered. What the heck? I managed to strike a match in the light and light the candle once again. Oh my gosh, please. Oh my gosh, I see the blood! Oh my gosh, what the fuck? Hey, what's going on? Did it really fail?
That cannot be.
That shouldn't be the case. The seance was perfect.
What?
Is Angie not coming? Is that still Tenko in there? Tenko?
I see.
I told her
yes.
that she mustn't speak until the spirit enters her. She follows orders well, but how about we let her out for now?
Hold on.
Wait, dark art such as this needs to be started and completed the same way. Those who remove the objects from the magical circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body.
Man.
Seeing how this was a failure, I don't think any spirit's sticking around, but whatever. Oh my gosh. Oh, why couldn't you just look up from other? we were careful to remove everything exactly in the order Kyo directed.
Now, I will remove the sheet.
Oh my gosh! Kyo pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside.
Oh? Perhaps.
Something is amiss. Yeah, something is very much amiss. Himiko ran towards the cage at a sprint. Himiko, I told you not to step on the... But she wasn't listening. She jumped onto the cage and... Filled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage, lifted it up, and... Oh my gosh, bro. How? She was literally right there. What the heck? The floorboard.
Really?
Who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation? Maybe Monofine's green puke was predicting this tragedy. Bruh.
Ah!
Oh, the color is normal now. I guess it was predicting this.
For now.
Everyone please assemble in the seance room. The second body discovery announcement played. It didn't take long for everyone to come running. Oh my gosh, bro.
What?
Doomed your bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. I swear. Hold on, let me see. Oh, okay. Bruh. Sorry, I was seeing a message. What is this? How did this happen?
How this happened?
Tenko, Gonta's so sorry. Gonta no protect you.
Wait a minute.
Shuichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
Well, that's...
I don't know. What's happening? Is this another Monokuma file?
What on
I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I guess for now you should maybe start the investigation right away.
Say,
Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yes?
huh? If so...
What happens in the event there are two murderers by two people? What if there are two blackened? We need to find them both at the class trial?
That's right.
Now that you mention it, that is a good point. What would happen in that scenario? What would happen? Monodam, what would happen? What would happen?
Not that!
Why do you look so lost too, Monodam? I thought you were gonna run things instead of Daddy. I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do, I really don't know. Oh man, they're all disorganized. If you can't decide the class trial is objective, then we don't know what to investigate. Father always knows what to do, we should ask him for help.
No way!
You already forgotten? Daddy's in no condition to help us. Bro, why is you... It's been a while already, bro. It's all our fault that Daddy ended up like that.
Yeah?
It's all your fault, Monofine. Daddy, help! We don't know what to do on our own.
Ah!
We gotta use the power of love that ought to snap him back to normal. That won't work, Father. It's just an empty shell now.
That's right!
That's not true. Anything's possible with the power of love. You don't understand that because you've never been in love before, Monodam. Daddy, I love you, so please go back to normal. I want to see you, Father. I love you with all my heart. Oh, you're making me blush. What the fuck?
Here I am!
I'm back. Were you good while I was away? What the fuck? Why does he?
So much, my adorable darling cubs.
Bruh.
With you running the academy, I was able to fully enjoy my relaxing vacation. Oh, that tickles. Father's intense
I don't know what
love
to.
is getting
I don't
all
know.
soaked.
I don't know what this is, bro.
Amazing! This better not awaken anything.
I'm leaving.
No, no.
Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time off to
To
relax.
tell you the truth.
Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation. But I was able to do it. The secret is just to leave whenever you get permission or not. Wait, so then, who's this Baldy then?
Yeah?
Oh, just a part-timer I got to cover me while I was gone.
Hey!
Here's your pay like we agreed on. I'll take it and get out of here.
Why?
I thought you were supposed to be relaxed. Bruh. Now that nuisance is out of the way, what are you guys talking about again?
Yeah?
Oh, that's right. What happens to your votes if there's 2 blackened candidates?
I'll answer
Well, I
this.
have to answer for that. I've come to first serve.
Huh?
First come, first served?
Hey,
The blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target.
in other words,
If the blackened who killed Angie isn't the same one who killed Tenko, then only Angie's killer will be considered the blackened. Basically, Tenko's killer was wasted a kill and Tenko herself was a waste of a victim?
now then.
That is so messed up. Oh my gosh. So that they just did that for nothing. Oh my gosh. Oh, I add this to the school regulations so you can review it later. I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder too. Monokuma file 3 has been added to the true full sections of your monopad.
Father!
Boy, everything is going so smoothly now. That father's running things again. Leaders gotta be able to take a decisive action. Indecisiveness is just the worst. Daddy, you're glowing. You're glowing like a lamp. There's nothing better than being praised by my Q cubs. There's nothing better than spending time with my Q cubs. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go. He just left us behind while he was saying he'll never let us go.
How nice!
That's why he was so amazing. Please, bruh.
So long. Farewell.
Model down. Uh-oh. He's gonna kill somebody. Who's he gonna kill? To make sense of all
Listen
that,
closely.
if both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer.
Nope.
But we don't even know if there's a different culprit, do we?
Let's see.
True. We should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Finally, things are heating up and getting so excited.
Piece of shit!
You're a fucking psycho.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, this is bad.
Huh?
This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed. Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help right now.
But you know,
This is where you need to step up.
listen up.
Listen, Shuichi. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright then, let's check the Monokuma file first. The victim is Tenko Chabashiro? I don't have no idea if I said that right. The ultimate Aikido master. The body was found in the middle of the empty room on the 4th floor. The time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is the stab wound to the back of the neck. What? Back of the neck? A stab wound on her neck? That's the same as Angie's cause of death. Doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse? Curse?
Jeez.
God, not again. Curse? I swear, bro, his face. Bruh.
Hey!
What? Curse? Kaito, calm down. No way there's a curse! Don't screw around!
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
Oh, she like. I was about to say she likes him, but I think she just smacked him. A dull sound reverberated through the room. Oh my gosh.
Are you okay?
Kaito, are you okay?
My bad.
My bad, Shuichi. I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. I'm gonna get some fresh air, so I'm gonna leave this to you and Makiro. Kaito left the room still a bit wobbly. Should we Resume the investigation. Time is of the essence.
That's correct.
Sure, we haven't have time to mourn Tenko's death as our own lives are at rest.
This is...
That's true, but Angie then Tenko. And to think earlier I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko.
How can this be?
It's all Gonta's fault. Gonta will protect his friends again. Oh, Himiko! Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone's panicking. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder. Because I'm a detective. I know it's Kokichi's fault somewhere. It's too dark in here. We can't investigate if we wanted to.
Got it.
Going to bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay?
No.
No, that would be unnecessary.
Ah,
Yeah, that's not necessary at all.
Huh?
Why?
listen up!
Show him, Kibo. Show them your new power. New power? Oh!
His eyes lit up!
Oh my gosh.
Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Bruh.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
Oh, my eyes, bro. Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something. Transformer. Transformers mentioned in Danganronpa. That's crazy.
It's okay.
But it's bright now, so we should hurry investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Kibo's flashlight function has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. How did they do it? What the heck? Tenko's dead body, she took her last breath crouched over like this. According to Monokuma file, her only injury is a stab wound to her neck. This wound was fatal. This must have been caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. Oh wait. Understood, I will not say a word until the seance is over. Will Tenko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain? Her death might have not been an instant, but she could have gone far before she bled out. She couldn't have gone far before she bled out.
Huh?
What do you mean?
What's the point?
You were concerned about that, right?
Okay,
The wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die. You're speaking from experience?
that's obvious.
Of course, quick deaths are my specialty. Well then, that makes sense.
By the way,
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around. You're right, I don't see an obvious murder weapon. There could be a clue. I think it's the dog. This cage is used in the seance.
is this...
It looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's a pretty large iron cage.
Okay.
Big enough for a person to fit inside. During the seance, Kokichi and I covered Tenko with the cage. We were supposed to remove it as well. But Himiko, who rushed in and removed the cage first.
Hey,
Hey, look at this.
is this...
The blood stain on the bottom of the cage, probably Tenko's blood, yeah?
That's true.
Yeah, I imagine so. The splatter must have been made when she was killed.
What do you mean?
Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage.
Okay.
I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the seance. The floor! But then the cage was lifted after the seance. She was already dead. I knew the floor was moved. But she stepped right where the cage was lifted. That would explain this bloodstain, right? Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but the moment the cage was lifted? That's a possibility. There's no way. The floor. The floorboard is loose, and this is it's the one right under Tenko.
Why?
Why is the floorboard loose?
If I remember correctly.
It wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance.
Why?
Why would it come loose during the seance?
But
The floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. Then someone must have loosened it on purpose. Interesting. The rock? The rock is next to Tenko's body. This must be the rest in your forehead. It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it will work? Certainly. It's merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon. Like this. Tenko had her forehead on this rock hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage. That's so crazy. They really did make her like... That's so messed up, man. Oh my gosh, bro. Wait, what the heck was that? There's a small opening in the corner of the room. It doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still.
Is this?
A hole. It looks like there's a space underneath here too. Oh, hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down here. What, something dropped down there?
Got a minute?
After we check everywhere else, why don't we go under the floor to see for ourselves?
Okay.
Right, let's do it. Alright, let's check everything. It's the wooden dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called the dog god. During the seance, this wooden statue was on top of the cage. It took the 4 of us to remove it. The wooden statue is pretty heavy.
If I remember correctly.
Kyo said it was about 175 pounds. That's the weight of 2 girls.
What?
What do you know about girls? Have you ever touched a woman besides your mother? Bro, Maki! What?
I'm kidding.
I'm kidding. Anyways.
Is
Is this everything was on top of the cage? The Tenko wouldn't have been easily able to get out.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right about that. That didn't sound like you were kidding earlier. She was just getting roasted, bro. Every time he's doing like something, he always gets roasted. I got some Kazuichi soda. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know how they'll be able to do it. This is so weird. It's the white sheet we used for the seance. It was placed on top of the cage. Kyo was the one who removed it.
Is this?
This cloth is pretty thick. It's similar to the window curtain, but it's completely opaque on the back. Look, there's a blood stain on it right in the middle of the sheet. But there's no hole in the fabric, which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through the cloth.
Okay.
She was stabbed, underneath the cloth? White sheet has been added to the... Interesting! What is this? The magic circle Kyo drew on the floor, well, at least it was. It's been completely stomped over. I suppose it was unavoidable. Was this drawn with salt?
Yes.
Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt.
What?
Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. I performed many successful seances. Why? I've even had spirits enter my body.
Right already.
Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions. Mikey really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually.
But
in any case, without these footprints, I can't make out the original circle.
So what?
Find out in Kyo's lab. There should be written in the Cage Dog Village document.
Hey.
Isn't that right, Kyo? He seems depressed. I suppose that makes sense. He's depressed about it. Okay, well, I mean, there's the candles. Candles hung on the wall. They're the only source of light in the room. There's no windows in this room, so without the candles, it was pitch black. But how did the culprit kill Tenko in complete darkness? I don't know, man. So is there anything else that we need to see? What about... let's talk to Himiko.
Hey!
Himiko, hey Himiko, be strong, Himiko. Don't if you shake Himiko that much, she's going to break.
What?
But she's not talking. It's like Himiko not even there. She must have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's leave her be for now. Okay. Oh, Himiko. I feel so bad for her, man. What about you? Where were you at? Okay. Okay,
No.
okay.
Huh?
Seriously, the seance is clearly set up to lure her in and kill her. How could someone who wasn't in the room kill her?
could it be?
So, you believe that Tenko was killed during the seance?
Fucking
There's no
moron!
other possibility shift for brains. God, you don't even know that? Someone could have ran up and stabbed her. This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Tenko answered Kyo, so at that point she was most certainly alive. but the candles were relit. But when the candles were relit, she already had been killed. This means she was killed in the dark, I'm positive. What time exactly was Tenko killed after the candles were blown? I have a feeling it's Kokichi. I don't know why. I have a feeling it's him, low-key.
Oh, man.
Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something. Oh, he's still with the comment. Alright, can we check again? Is there anything else that I need to look at? Okay, let's talk to Samugi.
Stop it?
Cry later.
Because-
Crying won't bring Tenko back. If we don't investigate thoroughly, we'll die too.
Okay.
I need to find the truth and pin down the culprit for Tenko and all of us.
I guess.
You're right, Tenko would want us to figure it out so she had no regrets. That would be the best way to apologize. I guess so. Alright, let's see. Anything else? I think that's everyone's. Gonta?
Why? How can this be?
Okay, no protect friends. What about Kibo?
Leave it to me.
Alright. At least he's useful.
Well,
That's what going to tell me. That's probably the reason why they're a little unstable. They're only been laid on top. That's why they're unstable.
Well.
But the boards are fairly thick and sturdy. I can't imagine they come loose easily.
is this?
But if someone wanted to remove the floorboard, they could easily do so, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose. Okay, let's look at the body again. Is there anything else that we need to look at? We already looked at that. Looked at Tenko's body, the iron cage. That's pretty much it, right? We already looked at the rock. Okay, okay, we just needed the cage. Right? Hole in the corner, can we look at that now? Bruh, okay. I mean, there wasn't anything else here. Youngblood, welcome. The rock? Yeah, I already did the rock already. Yeah, we did the rock already. Don't tell me it's the blood stain again, because if it's the blood stain... Hold on. No. Yeah, we already did this. Is there anything else that we're missing? That's pretty much it, right? The board, the sheet? We already did the sheet, didn't we? Yeah, we already did that. We did the statue, didn't we? Oh yeah, we got made fun of that. Made fun of because of that. Monitors? Is there anything on the roof? Lit candle, lit candle. That's pretty much it. Still something I had to investigate here. Investigate what? Shuichi, what are you seeing that we can't see? The hole in the corner? Yeah, I already did the hole in the corner. Is there like another hole or something? Can we go there now? I should finish up looking around here. We already looked around here. Okay, we talked to everybody here too. What are we missing? That's everything, right? Oh, Kyo.
That cannot be.
Why did
I
this?
knew it.
Yeah, I know the murder was pretty
But
shocking.
of course.
Of course, I'm shocked about that as well, but why did the seance fail? We performed all of the steps flawlessly. He seemed more concerned by that than the murder.
Ah, yes.
Oh, we performed the caged child again and summoned Tangled Spirit this time.
This is stupid.
Cut the crowd, just tell me what happened during the seance. Both of you and Shuichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the seance?
I see.
Sure, it
yes.
may be best to move past what happened, to know why the seance fell.
That's so.
Whatever, just hurry up. At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tangled the spiritual medium position herself as a turtle within the magic circle so her head touched the marker stone. Okay, we're ready. Did this, so he had to be the one who put something in there to kill her, because he was the one that placed the... Okay. Afterwards, we stood in the four corners of the room. Kokichi and Shuichi blew out the candles.
Yes.
Finally, we all sang the caged child song, but the seance would have been complete. But, now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song. Oh my gosh, don't tell me they're gonna play this. Oh, okay. It's a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps. That's a pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something.
What do you mean?
And then what happened?
Yes.
Oh, we called out to her, but no reply came. I had Shuichi and Kokichi relight the candles. And then we removed all the items within the magic circle in the opposite order. First, all four of us removed the dog god statue. Next, I took off the white cloth, and then Himiko ran over to the cage, and the moment she lifted it, then it sounded like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
No.
But it would not be difficult in such darkness. Besides, she was inside the cage, yes? Then when was she killed?
Well, that's.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I see. Yes.
There is another problem.
How?
And that is, wherever the seance fell, I simply cannot figure it out.
Perhaps.
Maybe someone moved from their corner. Did someone else sneak in here?
What's the point?
Obviously, since the seance was clearly a sham, Maki was never, bruh, Maki never was one to pull her punches. He looked so done after she said that. I swear.
Hey!
Maki, we finished investigating up here. We finished the investigating up here. Perhaps we should check under the floor?
By the way,
It seems pretty dark down there. What should we use for light?
That's true.
Let's bring a candle. With Kibo's light from up here, that should be fine.
okay.
Then I'll go get a candle. Remove that floorboard so we can go down.
Okay.
Got it. Alright, let's go. I'm kind of slow. I feel like it's Korikyo, isn't it? I'm kind of slow. I don't know. Kyo cares more about his seance. Loki, yeah, that's true. Blue Wars, welcome. The ceiling? Yeah, I think it was just Corey that we needed. Not Corey. Kyo that we needed to talk to. Then we carefully made our way through the hole underneath the floor. Oh shoot! This is a lot more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all fours.
Okay.
Let's look around for clues.
Well,
It'd be pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around this dusty place.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the blood stain. Blood dripping from the gaps in the floorboards. Fresh blood. This is definitely Tenko's. Another. There's a blood stain on the ground underneath the loose floorboards. That's pretty far from where Tenko's blood is dripping down. It's under the same floorboard, just at different ends. Why is there blood here?
hey,
Hey, the back of the floorboard has blood on it too.
Ah,
You're right, there's a little bit of blood on the underside of this floorboard.
what do you mean?
Did Tenko's blood splattered when she got killed?
that's true.
I wonder, I really can't be sure yet.
Okay.
These bloodstains here are completely dry. There must have been some reason these particular stains are dry. Weird. What the hell? There's a sickle here and there's blood all over it.
Okay.
The blood on this sickle is fresh. This is it. This is the murder weapon.
Is
This came from my research lab.
Huh?
It did?
Well,
A sickle can be used to assassinate a target. It can be thrown without losing any lethality. And you can hide it under your clothes too.
Well,
If she was attacked with this, she wouldn't stand a chance. The blade is about 6 inches.
that's right.
And since Tickle was in the cage, she wouldn't be able to defend herself. But even if this is our murder weapon, how did the cobra attack Tenko in the cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but it could not reach her neck.
That's true.
The cage is 3 feet high. If you were to stab into it with the 6-inch blade, it would depend on Tickle's posture, but I don't think it's impossible. Then her posture is the question. Hey, if the weapon is down here, the cobra must have thrown it away, right?
that's true.
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the cobra threw the sickle under the floor in the dark. Or they could have been under the floor the entire time. Either of those is possible. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Oh, a hole? Some of the wood had corroded and broken off so you can see into the next room.
Hey,
This is the wall of the empty room, right? Looks like there's wood along the wall. This part has rotted away. Looks like a natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally, but it can get into the next room through here.
that's true.
If I remember correctly, the room next door is also empty, right? Then the culprit could have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of using the hallway.
No.
True, but it would have been difficult moving around under the floor. We did alright because we had a light. Without that, it would be pitch black. It might have been impossible to move around in here,
Nope.
in there. Then they could have used the light like we're doing right now.
Well,
True. They used the light to move around under the floor. Is that possible? I don't know. They have to like see in the dark somehow. Don't tell me, is it Mew? Did she like make like the night vision goggles or something? There's still things I need to investigate here. Okay, well, we got that. Oh, what the heck? Look, part of the crosspiece that supports the floorboard is cut off.
That's true.
It's near the loose floorboards, and the portion is missing is about the same width too. And from what I can see of it,
that's true.
it wasn't broken off naturally. It was cut by someone. There should have been saws in the warehouse, so they could have just used that. The question is why? Another crosspiece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall if this proportion is missing. Portion is missing. So what's the purpose? So what purpose does this serve? The floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose, and the crosspiece supporting it has been cut. Oh my goodness, this is a lot. I forgot investigations are really long in this game. Well, especially in this version of this game. Oh my gosh. They're like teru. We gotta grab the knife. Oh my goodness. Do you guys like... Okay. Oh my gosh. I really need water, man. If the culprit did all of this, then why? I can't wait until the trial starts so I don't have to talk anymore. I think we finished investigating here.
Is that alright?
Mikey, you want to head back up? Glad you asked. I was starting to get fed up with all this dust. Oh my goodness. After Maki and I crawled out from under the floor, we put the floorboards back and returned to our investigation.
By the way,
We've only been investigating this room. You sure that's wise?
Huh?
What do you mean?
because
If Angie and Teko have different killers, then the black game we need to vote for is
You're right.
the culprit for the first murder, the culprit who killed Angie. That's what Monokuma said.
then
So instead of investigating Teko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Angie's?
Okay,
Yes, of course.
but
This is bigger than the killing game. For the sake of the two who died, I need to reveal the truth of both of their deaths. Well, I understand why you feel that way, but if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, we should probably hurry. Okay, we need to... Yeah, I guess so. When I came to the hallway, a scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded. What happened? What the fuck?
It's a lie!
Oh my gosh, I fucking hate him. I fucking hate this kid. Oh my gosh, man. I hate. Oh, bro. This child, bro. I swear. Did I surprise you? Were you gonna scream and cry in terror?
Huh?
What are you doing? Bro. What is that reaction?
Oh?
Oh, sorry. I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood.
Why?
Okay, so what are you doing? I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. Then suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard.
Huh?
You stepped through the floorboard?
That's so mean.
Jeez, that got me good, cause this I tripped and fell pretty hard. Oh, he actually looks like he's in pain.
Got a minute?
If you're going to lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything. Oh, sorry, my bad. I guess there was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kinda slipped through. What bad luck. The crosspiece was gone? Does that mean... Oh my gosh.
Confidence. Dreams. That's what the Killing Game is all about. Killing Game fans, hold your head high and watch with your own 2 eyes. Baseball, soccer, mobile games. They're all nothing compared to the Killing Game.
He is definitely refreshed. I'm kinda jealous.
The Killing Game just can't be beat! Behold, students, the entrance to the trial grounds!
Huh? I guess time's up. Oh man, it's because of you guys. I didn't have enough time to check something.
Huh?
What were you trying to check?
See?
I wanted to research the seance again, so I brought this document with me. But unfortunately, I couldn't find anything new that could be used as a clue. Kyo's perfectly reenacted the seance as was written in the document. He drew the magic circle the exact same way as this picture. Not only that, he used the same exact tools too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I wanted to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about it later. I swear. You guys really wanted Kokichi to die. Kokichi playing games, I guess. Yeah, he is. Look at him. He seems like he's on the verge of collapsing. Kokichi left. The blood loss clearly affected his footing a bit. Bloody Kokichi has been added to the true bullet section of your monopad. Let's go to...
That's true.
Yeah, okay. Is Maki nervous? I see. So she gets nervous sometimes.
Do you wanna die?
What are you staring at? Do you want to die? Oh my goodness. Is Angie still in there? Wait, no, that's... Where's her lab? Can we check on the bodies before we leave? I don't think I ever checked on the bodies before we left. We can't check on the bodies? Bruh. Well, I guess that's the last thing. That's so messed up, man. And Tenko just got her room too. Like, Tenko just got her lab, like, last chapter, bro. Well, actually, the beginning of this chapter, right? She just got it? That's crazy. She didn't really have time to enjoy it. She was mostly worried about Himiko. I hope Himiko didn't kill her. I don't think she's capable of doing something like that. Unless she's really was brainwashed by Hatua. But she seemed, you know, genuine. I don't think she would kill Angie. No, someone had to kill Angie. I was thinking, like, if maybe Himiko probably would have killed Tenko if she probably thought Tenko killed Angie? You know what I mean? No, Himiko would have killed Tenko if she believed Tenko killed Angie, maybe. I'm not sure though. I'm good. She looks very huggable. Everyone think Himiko looks huggable except Kyo. I want to free Yuki. I want to hug Chiaki. We're getting a hug from Gonta would be like getting a hug from a teddy bear. So you guys want to hug Teru Teru then? I mean, that's up to you guys. I mean, if you like people like that, that's up to you, you know? I mean, I'm not gonna judge you, but it does say a lot about, I guess, you know. I mean, you're into people like that? I mean, go ahead. I won't judge. Oh my gosh, we're all here. We're decreasing in numbers, bro. It would appear we all have gathered, but it seems like there are less and less of us. Less friends means it's that much harder to solve mystery.
Don't worry.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure we got in a little smarter now. Gonta. Yeah, Gonta do his best to help. I want you to graduate from super idiot level to at least Kaito idiot level.
What?
What's that supposed to mean?
Are you okay?
And more importantly, are you okay, Kaito? Yeah, I'm feeling better now, but wow, Makiro really does pack a punch.
I don't know.
It's your fault. We don't need to worry about our dwindling numbers. Only dipshits have died so far.
That being said,
I know it's a tall order, but try to use your brains this time so I don't have to use mine.
booyah!
These golden brain cells of mine are a gift to the entire world.
Unacceptable.
As though every time you open your mouth, you become less likable.
Rest in peace.
Atua, please lend us your power.
But
It may be difficult for us to rely on Atua, considering what happened to Angie, who Atua loved most of all.
Well, you know.
She shouldn't have relied on Atua in the first place. But seriously, it's kind of funny seeing a robot believe in God, especially Atua.
I also...
So what? Robots can believe in God.
Indeed.
Actually, before I even met Angie, I had a similar experience. Hearing voices, I mean. You might call it an inner voice. It tells me what to do whenever I'm in trouble.
Got a minute?
How long are you going to say that for? Atua and Ghost don't matter right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, the trial this time is gonna be rough. We caught in Monokuma's trap.
Huh?
Oh my gosh, did Kibo kill them? Could Kibo be programmed to, like, kill?
That's right.
He would have been able to see underneath the floorboards too. He probably made the fourth floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating.
Right already.
No, he didn't. Yeah, there's no way.
Hey, so...
Shuichi, say something.
Huh?
What should I say? Alright. Let's, we're ready?
Damn.
The trial's gonna be real since I couldn't do him. Okay. I guess we're ready. His flashlight would be way too obvious, but what if he had like night vision already, like inside his eyes? You know what I mean? Someone had to have night vision something at this point. So I think it's Mew or Kibo, because I don't know. I don't think Gonta could have done it. He's too, you know, he wouldn't be able to split underneath the floorboards, I think. I had to roll out some people. Oh, okay, so me, Kaito, Maki are okay. I guess Tsumugi and Gonta are okay. As much as I hate Kokichi, like, not hate him, but like, I feel like, I don't think he would do it. I think he just likes to see things, I think he just likes to see people suffer. So it has to be Kyo, Mew, Kibo, or Himiko, bro. It has to be one of them, unless I already, bro. I don't know. As soon as we remaining survivors slip aboard. That is such a small number of people. We descended. Perhaps because there was fewer of us, the elevator seemed to move faster. And so we fell faster and faster downward to the black. The elevator stopped, and just like always, the doors parted slowly. The light that shines on us from the other side, the bright light of our future. Or is it? Alright. Oh, okay, still looks the same. Kinda.
Uh-oh.
Boy, they look really depressed. Must be because there's even less participants now. Don't say that they look depressed. You make Mono damn sad. As much as I love to keep hearing this adorable back and forth, let's hurry and get this started. At last, this class trial will begin. I hope you enjoy it to your heart's content. The third class trial is about to begin. Angie Yonaga, the ultimate artist. She created the Ultimate Academy Student Council to try to prevent the killing game. Then Tenko Chabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. She hated men, but I knew she hated the terrible killing game even more. The two who were killed were both trying to stop the killing. Oh my gosh! And who was the one who killed them? Was it one person? Two different people? Oh my gosh, we need to pin that down in this class trial. In order to live, we have to find the truth. And I will fight for it. I will fight for the truth and lies in this class trial. Yes. Alright, let's do this, guys. Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh, do we even have skills? Oh wait, we could buy skills. Oh, we only have 5? Increase maximum influence to effective. What? Influence up by. Did we already have this? Can't be combined with envious influence. I guess that's a good one. We can't really buy anything else. Okay, I think we might need that one. Influence up. Focus up. Can we get envious influence? How do we get that? Delusion? Reveals viewpoints effective during non-stop and massive panic debates. Silence all conversation except those the Relect is on, effective during mass panic debates. Keyword in the first speaker argument will be shown from the start, effective during debate scrum. I think we're okay with this one. During hangments, entire screen will light up more frequently. Never mind. Makes it easier to push the opponent back during blade lock effect during. Okay. Removes the time penalty for breaking a non-reasonable. Removes the time penalty for breaking a non-erasable piece effective during. Should I get this one? High tension. The tension gauge will increase at a faster rate effective during the argument or armada. I don't know what to get. Awesome model looks huggable. Thank you, I guess. Let's find the culprit. You got 2 extra hearts from that one. I think it's a person skill you get from maxing them out. Can't forget the culprit who killed the 2 adorable girls. You get 2 extra. Which one do I get the 2 extra heart from? I feel bad for everyone if we're close. Okay, so should I get attentive influence then? I think that's like good if it increases maximum influence a little, effective during all parts of the class trial. It's in the debate, so is that good to get? 2 extra hearts right there, right? You should get a tint of influence. Okay, yeah. Go get it then. Alright. Nice. Okay. And that's pretty much all we have. Nothing cost 1. Like, oh, yeah. That's crazy. Okay, let's begin class trial. Yes. In session.
Ahem. Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it.
Wait, hold on. Someone's calling me. Let me... Look, a little break before we start. Hold on. Alright. That's it. That's pretty much it.
Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death.
Bruh.
So you better vote for someone.
So if we don't vote, we'll die? That's crazy.
Now, smiles, everyone! It's showtime! Let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
I swear, bro. I'm afraid who it's gonna be, bro.
Sorry, everyone. I don't think I'm gonna be much help this time.
You're not really that much of a help, but okay.
Because of Monokuma's disruptions, I couldn't do a thorough investigation.
Bruh. This guy, bro.
I can tell Monokuma is overcompensating to hide his self-consciousness.
Next time, spend less time fixing your hair and more time investigating, spaceman!
Bruh.
Shut up! I don't need to hear some comedy act from you two weirdos.
Uh-oh.
Who did it? Who killed Angie and Tenko?
Oh, she's angry.
Do not let your emotions hasten your judgment. There may be 2 killers.
So, our other culprit might not be one of us here.
Hmm? What do you mean?
The transfer student. Maybe
Bruh.
a resurrected transfer student dragged Angie and Tenko into the grave.
Stop it! Stop making stuff up!
Say something, Shuichi. It'll be a mess if this keeps going on.
Why do I gotta say something? Is it even possible for a revived corpse to be the culprit? Well, in the interest of being thorough, I should clear things up here. Alright, what are we doing now? What are we doing now? Forehead injury, effigies hung up upside down.
This crime was committed by the recently deceased.
Alright.
They came back to life and killed 2 of our classmates.
No! So, ritual did work?
I don't think it worked.
Who was resurrected?
Hold on, let me see. Necronomicon? Ritual. Prepare an effigy in the dead souls you wish. That's it. That's just what it is. And then the effigies. Oh my gosh, I can't say that. Am I saying that right? Effigies? Effigies. What's the other one?
I wonder.
Angie did say she was gonna bring Rantaro back.
Yes. Rantaro was resurrected. The culprit is the late Rantaro Amami!
Bruh.
Please, stop it!
Shuichi, say something. This isn't about believing in reviving the dead. I have to focus on their statements. Were all the statements correct?
This crime was committed by the recently deceased.
Alright, hold on.
They came back to life and killed 2 of our classmates.
So, ritual did work?
I don't think it worked.
Who was resurrected?
Bring Rantaro back.
I don't think it was Rantaro.
Rantaro was... The culprit is the late...
When I speed it up, they sound like Alvin and the Chipmunks, bro. All their statements were correct.
This crime was committed by the recently deceased.
Does it have to be the Necronomicon? Wait, Monokuma 5-3. Okay, just the victim. It has to. There's no way it's this one. And there's no way it's
Back to life.
forehead injury. Because we're not talking about that. So it has to be this one, but for what?
Then killed 2 of our classmates.
I'm gonna use it on the first one. Which one's the first one?
Ritual.
Oh, this one? Oh my god. Stop.
Who was
No!
resurrected?
Okay, well let me use it on the second
did
one.
say she was gonna bring Rantaro.
I don't think it's this one though. Rantaro back?
Rantaro was resurrected.
Oh no wait, effigy. I had effigies on
the
it.
late Rantaro Amami.
Please stop!
But no one popped out though.
This crime committed.
It's just making him scared, bro.
Classmates.
No!
Did
Okay. Okay, what's this one? I hate like breaking, bro.
I don't think Angie's ritual succeeded.
Then the book said it had to be burned. That's true, yeah. So the ashes and stuff like that. None of the rituals succeeded. But I wasn't sure what Gonta was talking about, like which one. Both of them didn't really do anything.
According to the Necronomicon Monokuma showed us, you have to burn the Necronomicon in the ritual.
So she wasn't really following it, right? And it didn't say anything about putting the effigies upside down, right?
If Angie's ritual had succeeded, the book would have been gone.
Yeah, Rantaro
So
would
she
have.
must have been killed before the ritual was complete, since the book was still intact.
Then, Gonta think Rantaro probably not culprit.
He's not culprit.
Oh, I guess you're right.
Bruh.
Well, duh. There's no way a dead person could resurrect.
Now hold on a second. I can't let that comment stand.
What the hell?
Sure, everybody knows that you can't bring the dead back to life. But it's easy at the Ultimate Academy, as long as you use the Necronomicon.
There's no way.
What are you talking about? There's no way that's possible.
But it's true. I never lie about motives.
Daddy said so, so he can't be wrong. Raising the dead
What
is
the
totally
fuck?
possible.
What should they do to perform the ritual? They need to burn the book and put the ashes on the effigy, and then they need to close their eyes or something, and they have to feel like a tap on the shoulder.
Man, I can't believe you guys wasted such a perfectly good motive. You should have let me use it to bring Monodum back to life.
Monodum is still alive, though.
What?
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't waste a resurrection on Monodum's corpse.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So resurrecting the dead was actually possible this whole time?
There's no way it's possible.
Oh my gosh, if it brings out somebody, I am going to freak out.
There's no way that could happen, idiots. Monokuma is trying to confuse us.
Actually, with the technology that the ultimate students in Hope Speaks Academy made, I am not surprised anymore. They built a freaking simulator of an island. That's just crazy.
Let's hurry up and find out who the Blackened is.
If our transfer student isn't the culprit, then blame falls to one of us.
Who?
Who did it?
Oh, she angry.
Step aside, Half Pint. I'll handle this. I don't know about Tenko, but I'm pretty fucking sure Kyo murdered Angie.
What? Why?
Don't play dumb with me, Creepshow. I already know what happened.
What the heck? Oh,
The culprit used a katana to kill Angie. And it was found in Kyo's research lab.
That's
which
true.
makes you, Kyo, automatically suspicious.
But anyone could have taken that katana, you see.
So that rusty katana was the murder weapon. You were the only one who cared about that thing, Kyo.
I don't think he'll use it as a
I
lock
did not care about some katana.
Just admit it, you shit-eating worm.
Bruh.
You went to the classroom, broke in, and murdered the fuck out of Angie! Oh yeah! I'm a fucking genius!
Bruh. Does that story fit the facts of this case? We should think about it from the beginning.
The culprit used a katana
Okay,
to
so
kill
we got
Angie.
the art lab front door. Cylindrical lock, the only key so it can be picked and unlocked from the inside of the lab. Before Angie's body was found, the door was locked, but Kokichi opened it by picking the lock. Okay, so it was the... Wait, was this... Okay, no. So that's the front door. We're talking about the back door with the katana then.
And
so
it
it's
was
not that one. So art lab back door. This door has a sliding lock. When Angie's body was found, the sliding lock was locked from the inside. The handle of the sliding lock moves at the slightest touch. Something gold and shiny was on the handle. So that was the sword.
Found in Kyo's.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's it. Smugi's account. Angie had locked herself in the ultimate artist lab since yesterday. Working on the ritual, she would not unlock the door unless someone from the student council asked her to. The student council members were Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Smugi. Okay, so Angie cannot. She did not open the door to anyone else except for the council. Was he able to enter the room? No, he wasn't able to enter the room.
Research lab. Which makes you, Kyo, automatically suspicious.
But anyone could have taken the katana, you see. So the rusty katana was the murder weapon. You were the only one who cared about that thing, Kyo.
I did not care about some katana.
Just admit it, you shit-eating worm. You went to the classroom, broke in, and murdered the fuck out of Angie. Oh yeah! I'm a fucking genius!
Ooh, I don't know actually.
The culprit used a katana to kill Angie. And it was found in Kyo's research lab.
Okay.
Which makes you, Kyo, automatically suspicious.
I don't have anything
But
that can
anyone
agree
could
with
have
that
taken
one.
that katana, you see.
So it's not the blue one.
So that rusty katana was the murder weapon. You were the only one who cared about that thing, Kyo.
I did not care about some katana.
We don't have anything with this
Just
one.
admit it, you shit-eating worm. You went to the classroom, broke in, and murdered the fuck out of Angie.
Is it this one?
Oh yeah! I'm a fucking genius!
Can it be that?
The culprit used a
Hold on,
katana
hold on,
to
let me...
kill Angie.
And it was found in Kyo's research lab. Which makes you, Kyo, automatically suspicious. But anyone could have taken the katana, you see.
It has to be the broken part.
You were the only one who cared about that thing, Kyo. I did not care about some katana. Just admit it,
We
you
don't have a
shit-eating worm.
statement that...
You went to the classroom, broke
Is it this one? Kyo had a... Whatever Kyo had a key or not, Angie still would have... No! Okay.
Damn it!
I mean, it was... Okay, so it's Sumugi's statement
to
then.
kill Angie.
Okay.
And it was found in Kyo's research lab.
That's a little confusing.
But anyone.
Because the person had to have break inside her room, right?
I did not care about
some katana. Just admit it, you shitty worm.
Right? That's the whole point. That's what happened. Oh my gosh, so was it? Just try all of them on
Kyo
these
would not
last
have
one.
been able to enter Angie's lab.
She just said when we hit the wrong one, she was like, that statement kind of just went along with that one, with the one that we have with the truth bullet.
Isn't that right, Tsumugi?
Yeah. Before Angie locked herself up in her research lab, she said she wasn't going to open up for anyone but
This is so confusing because they would have broken in the door. So, I don't know. It's just so confusing.
And Kyo is not a member.
Or maybe it's like a mistranslation?
Kyo couldn't have killed Angie even if he wanted to.
I had no desire to kill her in the first place.
So whoever killed Angie must have been one of the student council members, yeah?
I was doing a bit to lead you to the right answer. Can't believe you actually got it.
What did she said something, it like revealed the thing, like right there. What she said, it having to be him because she would have like, I think opened the door for him or something. We know it was only the students that were in the student council who were the ones that Angie would open the door for. But she was talking about breaking it, so it's just so confusing. Like, I don't know, there has to be some type of I need to see that over again, because that was weird.
You can just ignore her, Gonta.
That was really weird.
The remaining student council members are Gonta, Kibo, Tsumugi, and Himiko.
Well, it can't be Himiko. She was besties with Angie. I trust their friendship. You guys do too, right?
Oh my gosh, he's suspicious of her.
Yeah, of course.
Can we trust their friendship so readily?
Obviously. Let's believe in them.
Bruh. Uh-oh.
That trims our list of suspects down to 3. Gonta, Tsumugi, and Kibo.
Yep. The culprit is one of those 3 people.
You mean one of those 2 people? Cause a robot ain't people, Jack!
I will let that remark slide.
Bruh.
Anyway, aren't these accusations just a tad too hasty?
Perhaps the culprit should confess already. Gonta, Keyboy, or Tsumugi? Well...
No, not Gonta. Gonta would never kill Angie.
Yeah, Gonta's a gentleman. You shouldn't suspect
Tsumugi?
either of us.
Hey, stick up for me too.
I'm kind of suspicious of you as well.
Gonta definitely not hurt anyone. Torture Gonta if you don't believe.
Torture might be a bit too far, but Gonta and I aren't the culprits.
And I'm not the culprit either. Jeez.
Gonta
I'm not the
culprit.
culprit.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't like this one.
We must consider other possibilities.
Oh my gosh.
Surely there must be suspects outside the student council.
That's utterly impossible.
Last night.
A dead chick can't be the culprit!
Only student council members had access.
This one. This is a bit late.
I didn't know robots
Kyo
killed
doubt
foreign
Gonta.
lies.
Oh my gosh.
Definitely not me!
Is that a robophobic remark?
Bruh. Oh my god. There were several suspicious statements, but one is obviously inconsistent. Let's take a look at the search statements in my head and find the answers.
We must
Gonta
consider
is
other
gentleman.
possibilities.
Okay, I need to hold on.
Surely there must be
Let's do the
suspects
opposite
outside the
out here.
student council.
Student council.
That's utterly impossible.
For last night.
A dead chick can't be the culprit!
Why?
Only student council members had access.
So these two?
I didn't know robots told such boring lies.
What did he say? Only
Is that a robophobic remark?
Wait, hold on. What did Kokichi say? What he said was suspicious. Hold on, wait.
That's impossible.
Why?
Only student council members.
Only student council members had access. Okay, no. If I remember correct, what's the option? Kokichi's lockpicking, right? He could go inside of it then. Necronomicon, previous account, no. Yeah, it has to be this one, Kokichi's lockpicking. It has to be that one. Because we just, like, during the investigation, we determined that would be another way for people to get in.
All student council members.
So, we're here? Yes.
I heard it.
Yeah. Yeah, so he could open the door, so he's suspicious.
No, it wasn't just student council members that could have opened that lab door.
What was it you said earlier about Kyo opening the door, Shuichi? Unless you're a student council member, you can't enter Angie's lab, right?
I was referring to Kyo. He couldn't have done it, but you could have.
Uh-oh.
Because I saw you open the classroom lock by picking it.
Uh-oh. He incriminated himself. That's crazy.
Oh, that happened? I totally forgot.
He hit his head too hard.
So you're going to pretend you don't remember, huh?
Quit glaring at me like that. Of course I remember.
He plays too much.
Yeah, I did it. I killed Angie.
Bruh. Huh?
Wait, what? What did you just say?
What?
I picked the lock to her lab, snuck into the room, and then wham! Killed Angie. The culprit was me, all along.
Bruh.
What?
What are you saying? Is this some kind of joke?
Nah, no joke. I thought that if I confessed, I could atone for my sins.
Bruh.
And it helped. I feel so
Oh
much
my
better.
gosh, bro.
Whew.
Wait, so Kokichi really is culprit?
No, he's lying. I think. Maybe?
I have no idea, bro.
He's lying. I'm certain of it.
Okay, thank you, Shuichi.
No, definitely not a lie. I killed Angie. Shouldn't you guys believe the culprit when they confess?
Then let me ask you, culprit. How did you lock the room?
Huh? It's the same as opening it. You pick the door closed from the outside.
No.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Huh? What doesn't make sense? Can't you lock a door by picking it?
Yes, but he would have used the sword.
Maybe, but that's not how the culprit locked the room. They used a different method.
What different method?
Yeah, Mumbles. Use your big boy voice and explain yourself.
Bruh.
There were 2 doors to the classroom, and the one locked last was...
The back door.
That's it! The back door. That's how they made this a locked room mystery.
The back door had a sliding lock, yes? How was it locked from the outside?
The culprit used a certain tool.
Was the sword? Oh, what the heck? Oh no! I hate this game. Oh, this one? Yeah, it's right here. Oh no, wait. Wait, is it? Wait, that's the sheep. Okay, here it is. I was like... There we go. I thought that was the sword right there.
I see it!
The gold leaf katana that was stabbed into Kaede's effigy. The culprit used that to hit the knob of the sliding lock to lock the door.
So the gold leaf was on the sliding lock
Because when the katana hit the lock, some of the gold leaf rubbed off on it. The gold leaf on that katana did peel rather easily.
That is true.
That evidence rings a bell. Specific.
Oh, shoot.
Are you talking about a different school? What school was it?
Oh, shoot. I skipped it by accident.
Now, that doesn't matter anymore. Let's not dwell on the past.
Ooh, the gold leaf landed on the sliding lock when the katana touched it. So that means the culprit used the katana to move the sliding lock, right? But wait, how did they move it with the katana? And from outside Angie's lab?
The clue that might give us the answer is the layout of the area itself. It was an odd setup after all.
That's true. And the katana was right there too. Like it was in Kaede's chest.
The katana stabbed into the effigy. The effigy's hung upside down.
Angie didn't do that as part of the ritual?
No. Nowhere in the Necronomicon did it say you had to hang the effigies.
If it was not part of the ritual, then it must have been for a different purpose, right?
I guess so. W mind map game. Thank you. Edgy scene gave me nightmares, bro. It's so creepy. It's really like weird how everything's going down, bro. A different purpose. What could that have? So wait, are you telling me that they used the effigies, the statues to lock the door? Is that what they're saying? Because that's what they're talking about. Like the possibility of it locking the door, so they used this. What? How did they use the statue? And then it was. Oh wait, could it like? No, but how would they move? You would have to like move it yourself, and it would just spin. Like, would it reach? Would the help reach the lock and close it? That's the only way I'm thinking of. In case I need to know the reason behind every step of that setup. But why hang all of them? I guess to confuse everybody. If I do it that way, the culprit locked the room should be clear. He used dolls somehow. Not dolls, but like wax figurines, right? Oh my gosh, we're racing. Let's go. It's days. Spin them, right? No. Unless they had something in the. But they would have to do it so on time with that. That doesn't make any sense. Unless, like, I don't know, they pushed it or something. That would actually explain it if they pushed the thing. But wouldn't it have broke? I don't know. Wax is delicate, right? What turned the handle of the sliding log effigy's hand? The katana tilt? Okay. They have to swing it back and forth then, right? No, the hilt. Okay, we already said the hilt touched the thing. I thought they used it like a credit card though. That would make more sense, but then. Like they used it like, you know how people use credit cards or like cards to unlock things? I thought it was used that way, but it makes sense. That will also be a reason why they stabbed the wax figure of Kaede. But that, you had to be super accurate for that. It's so crazy. What was done to make the katana turn the lock? They swung the doll around. Like a piñata. But with all of them? It's like a staff with another staff into effigy, yeah. That's what happened. That is, that's so crazy. If it is what I think it is, you have to be super accurate with that. Or maybe it's like a contraption or something and they locked the door and they swung the doll to lock it for the katana to slide the thing as well. So the doll will have to move anyways. Oh my god. No. Bro. Excuse me. my gosh, I almost hit that car, bro. How is the effigy manipulated to make it? They have to move it. Or they have to throw something? Wow, that's too, like, I don't know, man. Is she cheating on Kaede? Oh, okay, swing it back and forth then, right? Oh shit! Oh! Spinning it then? So it was spinning, so they had to spin it. Making it fall would... that doesn't make sense if it was still on the rope. Okay. So they spun Kaede's wax body.
That's it.
For that.
The reason the culprit stuck the katana into the effigy.
That still doesn't make sense. You still have to time it to get out of the room though. That's just so crazy.
Was so that it would hit the sliding lock as the effigy spun.
Effigy spun?
That's right. If you spun the effigy, the rope it was hanging from would twist.
That's so crazy.
Then, if you let it go, the rope would unwind and the effigy would spin the other way. And of course, the katana would spin with it.
Okay, yeah. That is so detailed. Oh my gosh.
So the culprit used the katana's counterspin to push the lock into place?
But they have to time that so perfectly to get out of the room.
The culprit simply needed to spin the effigy's rope and then swiftly leave. This would cause the spinning katana to hit the sliding lock. And thus was the back door of an empty classroom locked from the inside.
Yes, that's how Angie's lab was locked. By using the effigy with a katana.
I'm trying to imagine myself doing that shit, and bro, I would have broke the wax statue. Cause they're delicate, aren't they? Like wax statues and stuff. Like they're not like. I mean, it's hard, but like they're also like, they can break.
A plan born from the heart of a sword traveling through the air to intercept us. Oh, but could it have moved the slide lock so easily?
Exactly.
The sliding lock was pretty loose.
Oh, true.
A little push could move it. As long as the spinning katana hit the lock, it would have slid into position.
Even if the culprit failed the first couple times, they could keep trying until it locked.
Which is why the culprit chose to strike at nighttime, as to avoid detection.
Like, yeah.
Yes, since it's...
Yeah, it has to be really specific. I also thought they were using them, like, they just, like, rocked one of them back and forth for it to, like, do, like, a domino thing. I forgot what that tool was called, and then it will eventually hit the door, but...
The culprit couldn't find the blade long
that would have
enough
been
in
cool,
their
though.
lab, so they settled for the katana.
The other effigies were only hung up so we think it was some kind of ceremony. That way, we wouldn't notice the lock trick.
But Kokichi did say earlier that he could have picked the lock closed. I don't want to completely ignore that possibility. But I can't imagine the culprit would have done all this just for a distraction.
It's a little bit too much right there. But then again, you never know with these people.
If that's the case, then Kokichi's confession earlier was actually...
Seriously? You fucking lied again?
Bruh. He's always a liar, bro.
Cough it up, Kokichi. Oh, man. You guys got me. Okay, I'm not the culprit.
Why would you play with your life like that, bro?
I want to say I'm lying, but I'm not.
Why did you say you were the culprit?
I wanted to lure the culprit out. If I claimed to be the culprit, then the real culprit would agree as well. You get me? And if they pressured me to confess, then that would have looked mighty suspicious. Sheesh. Darn it. It didn't go my way because Shuichi butted into my plan.
Bruh.
You and your fucking lies! Go sit in the corner and play with yourself!
What the heck?
Okay,
You.
I'll start right now.
What the fuck?
Alright, so who's the asshole who set up this locked room mystery?
You, I can't hold it up anymore.
What's the matter? You going soft
What
on
the
me
fuck
now?
is this, bro?
Who made the locked room mystery doesn't matter, since anyone could have done it. Don't you even understand something as basic as that, you filthy cum dumpster?
Cum dumpster! Finally! Someone...
Oh my
finally
gosh,
called
I'm
me
gonna
a
skip
cum.
this!
What should we talk about now?
We must focus not on the locked room, but on who entered
I can't
Angie's lab.
stand you, bro, at this point, man. I swear. Dude, what did he say? I don't know. I don't know. I'm literally
Only one of the
so...
student council members, or Kokichi, could have
I'm
gained
done
entry.
with their conversation, bro, especially when it comes to Mew.
Therefore, the culprit must be among their number.
Why are
That
they
leaves
like
us with
this? I
4
don't know. I
suspects.
don't know. I don't have the
Tsurugi,
answer.
Gonta, Kibo, and Kokichi.
Don't forget Himiko. She's also a part of the student council. Doesn't matter if she was besties with Angie, she's still a suspect.
She's a fever dream, don't question it.
That contradicts what you said earlier, which I can prove using my recording function.
It's fine. It's just a waste of time.
Me? A suspect? Never kill Angie!
So, calling all suspects, what should we discuss next? I want to hear everyone's opinion. What would you say to get yourself off the suspect list?
Why are you trying to lead the debate? You're a suspect too.
Silence, outsider.
Bro.
Only the suspect rangers are allowed to speak.
What?
Suspect rangers?
I agree. Those under suspicion should explain themselves thoroughly.
I guess so.
We might catch them with their pants down!
Bruh.
Anyway, I want to ask the suspect rangers. What should we talk about? What should we say to get ourselves off the suspect list? Well, guys, I want to hear what you think.
That's sort of a difficult question, you know?
Gonta not smart enough to know answer to that.
Oof.
Yes, it is difficult to formulate a logical response to that question.
Not articulate with words, huh? Don't you guys want to prove your innocence?
He really does not disturb the fire, bro.
They don't trust you one bit, and I don't blame them. You're probably plotting.
Why did Tenko have to die?
Huh?
I want to know what happened to Angie too, but can we talk about Tenko's case now and not just Angie?
Aw.
I got you exactly where I wanted, Himiko.
What the fuck?
What do you mean?
The 2 victims could have been killed by 2 separate murderers, you know. So we need to find the first Blackened responsible for the first victim. We gotta figure out who killed Angie. Until we solve Angie's case, Tenko's case is meaningless. Did you suggest that to waste our time?
It's not meaningless!
Uh-oh. Himiko.
Tenko's death was meaningless? How dare you! Poor Tenko! How could you do this to her?
Oh.
Himiko.
I feel so bad now.
Himiko, stop it with your crappy lies.
Oh my gosh.
Lies?
Everything you said is total BS.
What the fuck?
You didn't give 2 shits about Tenko when she was alive. But now you're like, oh no, poor Tenko, after she's dead. Come on, really?
Kokichi, enough!
Wow.
No. It's okay. It's no surprise he'd think that. I know I ignored Tenko before. That's why I'm so upset now. I should have faced Tenko. Worked things out with her while she was still alive. But now, it's too late. I can't complain to her save her. It's too late.
Yeah, seriously! It's way too late to realize that now. Our only option is to face her death head on.
You know what's weird? She wasn't crying. I don't know if that's like... I don't know. Like, did you guys notice that she wasn't crying? I'm just pointing it out. I don't know. I'm suspicious of everybody. I have trust issues in this game.
Face her death?
Himiko, I understand what you're going through. So I'm gonna help you out. Let's work together to find the truth. I'm not gonna let anyone say her death didn't matter.
Kaito. Alright. I'll put aside.
She is adorable though. She's so adorable.
Meaningless. The name of the curse is Death Curse. I suppose being dead would silence someone pretty good.
Listen up! All you guys are gonna help out too. Abandoning someone who died and only thinking about your own survival. That's
true.
Just as bad as a hit and run. I won't forgive something so messed up.
True, true. You gotta take responsibility.
Tenko was our friend. Gonta wanna know why she died too.
I already told you that's so unnecessary. We're getting sidetracked here.
No, even if it was a different culprit, we need to know how Tenko died. If we don't find out who killed her, we won't be able to work together. Not now, not ever. Even if this trial isn't for her, in order for us to survive, we need to get to the bottom of Tenko's death.
Yeah,
not just to survive this trial,
it's just crazy.
but so we can keep going and live on.
Why do I have a feeling it's Mew and Kibo? I don't know why. They've been a pair as of late, you know? So I feel like it's both of them. I don't know.
Finally, you noticed. Jeez, you're so slow.
Huh? Did Kokichi want us to notice?
Don't listen to his crap. We haven't decided whether there were two different culprits yet.
I don't know.
Let us talk about Tenko's case then. Perhaps that will provide us a clue.
Yeah, maybe.
They're not wrong, but I don't mind going over Tenko's case. But that was an abrupt change of topic. Was that intentional?
So what do we talk about first?
For now, let's see if we can narrow down the list of suspects.
Tancrotch probably got killed during the seance, so everyone there's suspicious.
Like, if you don't want to stay suspicious of everyone wondering who killed Tenko while you're live on from this case. I mean, I just don't know. I hate surprises, bro. I really hate them, bro. Like, every character that I like sometimes became the killer, and I'm just like, bro, really? Like, it's just so crazy, man. Like, Nagito, like, you know, causing Teru to kill the imposter Byakuya, you know? That to me was, oh my gosh, man. He scared me so bad. People who attended the seance. The people who attended the seance. Oh shoot. Oh my god! Here we go. HTT. Yes. This. Yeah.
That's it!
Yeah, okay. It was the first one.
It was me, Kyo, Himiko, and Kokichi.
So those four are the culprits!
Bruh.
Oh, Himiko's still culprit?
Himiko is really the denominator for both of them, low-key.
Well, that's probably just a coinkydink. The most suspicious out of the four is really...
He's gonna blame me.
Kyo.
Oh.
He suggested the whole seance idea.
True, I may have suggested it, but I explained the procedure beforehand, yes. If we all knew of it before the murder, then we are
Kokichi could have just killed Tenko just for the love of it, low-key. And he wouldn't be the blackened for this trial, though. He would have killed someone still, though. Like, if you don't find out who killed Tenko, then you... as a group, because you're wondering who killed her. That's what I'm saying. I would not be like, if I was in this game, like if this was real life, I would not be of help, bro.
In addition, the seance wasn't entirely in my control either. I was not the one who selected the room we performed it in. It was Himiko.
Oh. Himiko's really being picked on right now.
Oh, right.
I also have a vivid imagination, so I'm just like, you know what? Kibo could have easily killed everybody here if he wanted to, because he's a robot and stuff. Also, Gonta, like, all he has to do is just...
Also, we should not
like,
limit our suspects to only
slap
those
one
who
of these people,
participated in
and
the
then their neck
seance.
will snap.
The empty room had a point of entry from outside.
Also, Kyo too. Like, I don't know why he looks like an assassin to me, like a general or like an assassin here. Like, I don't know if this is like an outfit you have like for anthropologists. You know what I mean? I've never seen an anthropologist like suit, but I don't know if this is it. You know? Like, I don't know what he's dressed as. Even for us, I don't even know what we're dressed as. We don't look like a detective. Wait, what was it again? Oh, shoot. How did the cobra get from the outside? Right here.
There!
There we go.
You're talking about under the floor, right?
Huh? Under the floor?
Yes, there's a crawl space under the floor a person can move through. There was also a hole that connected it to the neighboring room.
So they have to crawl too. This person.
If the culprit used the hole, they could have entered and exited the seance room.
If we consider that possibility, then there is another suspect.
If it isn't like the people in the room who are doing the seance.
Another suspect? Who?
It's appearing before me.
Oh god.
Oh, I can see it clearly. The true identity of Tenko's killer.
Are you serious right now? What the fuck?
The culprit sneaked in during the seance by crawling under the floor.
Yeah, that's
But it was
true,
pitch
maybe.
black during the seance. How could they even see if they were under the floor?
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see, our villain had a light.
Light? You mean candle?
I mean Kibo's flashlight function.
Kibo?
Huh?
Uh-oh, he's
Now,
blaming
hold on a
Kibo.
second.
He's blaming
could have used
Kibo.
that function to get under the floor and sneak into the empty room during the seance.
Girl, you're not
I
defending
said,
him?
hold on a second.
He used his robot functions to commit the murders.
Oh my god, they had the
Hold
same
on a second.
suspicion that I have, bro. It's true, with the little light, you could have moved around under the floor, but is that possible? No, we
The
would have
culprit
seen the
sneaked
light,
in
bro.
during the seance.
This floorboard
by
to the
crawling
flashlight
under the floor.
function. Hold on, wait. Blinding light from the eyes. Okay. Hole in the corner. Hole that was in the corner of the room. The seance was held in. There's space under the floor so you could see what was dropped there. So we could have seen it from
But it was pitch
the caged child. Okay, that's just the ritual stuff. I don't think that matters.
black during
Loose floorboards. Oh, okay, I don't think it was that one. Or could it be? It has to be the floorboard. One of the floorboards option.
the seance. How could they even see if they were under?
And this is just talking about his flashlight function. He's doing the teru-teru thing. Who is doing the teru-teru thing?
The floor.
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. Our villain had a light. Huh? Hold on a second.
I said, hold on a second! Hold on a second!
He's getting pissed off. It has to be one of the floorboard options. Let's go with the
sneaked in
first
during
one.
the seance.
Oh no, wait. Hole in the corner,
I
that's,
crawled.
is that the floorboard thing too? Yeah. Okay, so they could have got it in from there. That's what they discussed last time, right? But the one under Tenko was weird too. Because it was also moved. But I don't think they could have... No, she would have slipped. I think she would have fought her way. It has to be this one. Realistically, probably this one. But then again, this...
But it was pitch black during the seance.
This doesn't go by
They
realism.
even said they were under the floor.
Because it was... You see, our villain had a light.
Right?
The villain had a light candle.
I mean...
I think it was the first one, right?
Under the floor.
Was
And
it this
sneak
way?
into the
This
empty
one?
room during the seance.
I said, hold on a second!
Well, it wasn't proven that they had
Hold on
a
a
light
second.
though. It could be like... what light? But is that possible?
The culprit sneaked in during the seance
I don't think...
by crawling under
It has
the
to be
floor.
this one, right?
It was pitch black during the seance. Did they even scream the floor?
I'm gonna just try this one.
Because
Oh
it
shit.
wasn't
Oh no. Sorry.
Our
Okay,
villain
so...
had a light.
Light?
No! I don't think it's that.
Huh? No,
Oh my
hold
God.
on a second.
Why am I keep shooting it, bro?
To get under the floor.
Hold on, let me try this one too. Wait. No? Okay. Especially if they have Kibo's flashlight.
The culprit sneaked in during the seance by crawling under the floor.
Wait, they're accusing Kibo or they're asking that they could use Kibo?
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see, our villain...
Okay, what about this one? You gotta be kidding me. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, what was that? Oh my gosh, bro. How did I miss between the words?
The culprit sneaked in during the seance by crawling under the floor.
That was... okay.
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see, our...
Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, bro.
I don't think the culprit could have used a light
Sorry,
bulb under
disappeared.
the floor.
Alright, Vaughn, it's okay. They would have noticed Kibo's light, yeah.
There was a hole in the corner of the room.
People could have seen that.
If a light were used, it would have leaked through and we would have seen it.
That's true.
But
Even with the one underneath Tenko, we could have seen that too, I think. We would have seen something eliminating from her.
So a light was not shined under the floor, which means you cannot claim I am the culprit.
Jeez.
So what did
Here I
they
thought
use
this would be the
then?
case where the murder could only be done by a robot.
You have accused me of being the culprit more than once now, simply because I am a robot. My status as a robot does not mean I am capable of performing superhuman feats. My vision is somewhat poor, and I only possess average physical strength and intelligence.
All right, you made your point. God, now I feel sort of bad for you.
Bruh.
I neither want nor need your pity.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, he flashed us
Not with
with
the
his light.
flashlight! It's way too bright!
He did that on purpose. What the heck?
It would have been difficult to move around under the floor in that pitch black darkness. Maybe the floor and the hole have nothing to do with this case.
Then why was floorboard under Tenko lined up funny? Going to think that was so culprit could stab Tenko from under floor.
Ooh, nice observation, Gonta. Are you finally
It had
getting
to be
used to the
really
class
strong,
trials?
though. Gonta, it's not you, is it?
Thank you.
There's no way.
Don't say it like that. You're better off not being used to this kind of stuff.
They said that stuff was heavy, but it was... unless they had a tool.
Maybe they marked Tenko with glowing paint and looked for that. That'd let the culprit find her. Then they could stab her through the floorboards.
Boy, that sounds really familiar too. But I'm just gonna ignore it.
It does. It does for real. It really does, man. Traumatized, bro. I didn't even know Nagito could be so evil, bro. If he wanted to, he could. And with that, it's just crazy. Telling Teru that he was gonna kill someone, and then Teru wanting to get rid of Nagito but accidentally killed Byakuya.
Her corpse didn't have any trace of glowing paint, though.
Well, imposter.
Oh, yeah. So then why was that floorboard loose?
I don't know, but it had dry blood in it.
The loose floorboard was the one under Tenko, right? If the culprit used it while she was still alive, she'd totally notice.
That's true.
Who fucking cares? Fussing over that won't get us closer to the culprit!
We shouldn't dismiss this line of inquiry, however. Instead of butting our heads against this, how about we concentrate on another issue?
What other issue?
Oh my gosh, I have an eyelash in my eye, bro.
Perhaps first, we should figure out how and when exactly Tenko was killed.
When? So not during seance?
Tenko was in the metal cage for the whole seance, wasn't she? How could someone have gotten to her there?
Maybe the culprit killed her before she went under the metal cage.
That's not possible. She was alive at that point.
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth will be Angie speaking through you. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over.
Yes.
Yes,
She was unmistakably alive when the seance
Have
began.
it. I kept trying to read what they're saying, bro.
That was right before we blew out the candles. But when the light came back...
The floorboard was removed at that point, so it's likely she was already dead then.
That's crazy.
So she was killed when the room was dark?
Like, yeah. And someone had to be able to see in the dark. Maki could have done it too, if I think about it. That's crazy. Maki would be another person who would see through the dark and stuff. Because she is a trained assassin. I don't know.
But
oh my
she was
gosh.
inside Cage, right? Going to think it impossible to kill her then.
Then she wasn't killed when the room was dark. It was a different time.
A different time?
How the fuck should I know? You figure it out, shitheads! Huh? Since Gonta said it was impossible, I'm proposing an alternate theory. Now hurry up and think!
Alternate theory?
If you want to make my golden brain tingle, start circle jerking your lipstick brains!
Bruh. What's wrong with her, bro? I swear. Oh
when
god.
Tenko got killed,
Okay.
it wasn't during the seance.
It has to be during
It
the
could
seance,
not have
though.
been done at any other time. She was under the cage the whole time.
Yeah.
And she was dead when the cage was lifted.
Bro,
about
what the
moment
heck?
Cage was lifted?
Like that.
What the
When
fuck?
Cage lifted, culprit stabbed Tenko real fast. So fast, no one saw.
What's wrong with her?
So who lifted the cage?
It was me.
Uh-oh. What is
Obviously,
wrong
Himiko
with her,
is the
bro?
culprit.
There's
goes the
no
culprit.
doubt.
I fucking hate this, bro. Oh my gosh, man. Tenko not being killed during the seance? That might be impossible, but there's no evidence for it.
When Tenko got killed,
Iron
it
cage,
wasn't during the
white
seance.
sheet, dog statue.
It could not have been done at any other time. She was under the cage the whole time.
Under the
And
cage.
she was dead when the cage was lifted.
That's true.
What about moment cage was lifted?
Some of the cage
When
was
cage
lifted.
lifted, culprit stabbed Tango real fast. So fast, no one saw.
Oh my god. What is wrong with her? I can't, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm not helping you. I don't want to play this part when she's acting that way, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Might not be impossible.
When Tenko got killed,
Okay.
it wasn't during the seance.
It was during the seance, though.
It could not have been done at under the cage the whole time.
Yeah, that's true.
Which was lifted.
Yeah.
What about moment cage was lifted?
When the cage was lifted.
Like that.
When cage lifted, culprit stabbed Tango real fast.
I don't think so.
So fast, no one saw.
Okay, marker stone. Stone was stone that was by Tinko's body during the seance. Tinko has been crouched over in the iron cage with her forehead on the stone. Iron cage. Tinko was during seance. It's around the 3 feet high, 5 feet wide. Shuichi and Kokichi placed this over Tenko, and Himiko removed it. Tenko's blood was in the bottom of the cage. Oh my god, stop! The sheet that was over the iron cage during the seance was very thick and cannot be seen through. There's blood on the back around the middle of the sheet, but there's no hole in the fabric. Kyo was the one who placed the sheet over the cage and removed off the cage. So we had to prove that if she wasn't dead, that she was dead during the she got killed during the seance. Could it be
So who lifted
dog statue? That doesn't have to do anything.
the cage?
This doesn't really do anything, too. That's kind of useless. This one, it's either the iron cage or the white sheet, because they have blood in it. Then seance around 3 feet, and then where's the white sheet? Oh wait, Gonta, he said that it would have been lifted and the person would have stabbed them really fast, but that's not possible because this kind of indicates that she was stabbed underneath the sheet. Right? Yeah, right? This game gets too freaking dumb for real. It does. I'm gonna say white sheet with the Gonta's, Please stop. Stop. I'm just skipping it.
When Tango got killed, it wasn't during the seance. It could not have been done at any other time. She was under the cage the whole time. She was dead when the cage was lifted.
Okay.
What about moment cage was lifted?
Okay, was it this one? It has to be this one. Oh shit.
When cage lifted, culprit
Oh wait.
stabbed Tango real fast.
Oh wait,
So
he had
fast,
another
no
one.
saw.
Oh no wait.
So who lifted the cage?
That's it? Okay, no, so it has to be the first one that he said. Wait, please! Get me out of this place!
She was under the cage the whole time. She was dead when the cage was lifted. What about
Moment.
cage was lifted?
Okay. Please. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Wrong.
Oh my gosh, thank you, bro.
No, it wasn't possible to kill her the moment
my
the cage
gosh.
was lifted. Because the inside of the white cloth had Tenko's blood on it.
Yeah.
that clock was removed before the cage was lifted.
Oh my gosh, I swear, man. I was like, what's that blue thing behind me? But it's just the hammer.
If Tenko was stabbed then, there wouldn't be blood on the clock.
So let's be missed. I missed the, what was it, the V thing or whatever?
What? But
I just wanted to get out of whatever she was doing, bro.
So right.
The only possibility is that Tenko was killed during the seance.
I got your remodel right
What
here.
the fuck? Oh my gosh.
No, it's still wrong to think that Tenko was killed during the seance.
Girl, you weren't even there.
I'm gonna prove it right now. My golden brain is gonna go all out.
Bruh. Oh my god. Okay, I have to use my controller for this. Oh shit, I don't know which one it
Tenko
is.
died after the It happened when the sheet was lifted. That was the moment the culprit chose to stab the fuck out of Tenko through the cage.
No.
They stuck the thin blade through the gaps of the cage, and that clean white sheet got stained blood red.
But the weapon was a sickle. Only the blade could have fit through the gaps.
That's true.
The blade's all you need. If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko. Sitting in there with her neck all exposed. She wasn't that far from the cage's gaps. In which case, the person who lifted the sheet is the culprit. And that's none other than Kyo!
So she thinks Kyo killed her?
The blade.
Okay. So since it had been crouched over an iron cage before it on the stone. Okay, so what's the other one?
It's all you.
Loose floorboards. Iron cage. Something about the neck. Oh shit. Still under. I don't think it's this thing. What's she arguing about?
If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko.
Something about her neck.
Sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
She wasn't sitting.
She wasn't that far from the cage's gaps.
She was.
In which case, the person who lifted the
okay,
sheet is the culprit,
it has to be the rock
none
thing.
other than Kyo.
Oh, is it the marker stone there? Yeah, cause she. Yeah, she was crouched over in the iron cage. Okay, she wasn't sitting down.
The blade's all you need. If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko. Sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
Oh,
she
shit.
wasn't that far from the cage's gap.
Wait, how do you do this again?
The person who lifted.
Wait, confirm truth blade. Okay.
The sheet is the culprit.
So is X.
And that's none other than Kyo.
My mistake. Okay.
The blade's all you need. If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko. Sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
Okay, yeah.
I'll cut through your words. Wait just a minute. Tenko wasn't sitting down inside the cage. She was bent over with her forehead against the marker stone.
That's such a weird. She was just so. Oh my gosh, man. She was just open to any attack at that point, man.
And the cage itself was about 3 feet tall. The sickle's blade was too short to reach Tenko while she was in that position.
Then I messed up again? How could this happen? I am so embarrassed.
I swear.
No worries, Mew. Everyone already knows you're an embarrassment to the human race.
Bruh.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh my gosh, Gonta even agrees? That's crazy.
How embarrassing!
If Shuichi is right, then it's impossible for Tenko to have been killed through the cage.
she couldn't have been killed during the seance since she was in the cage, right?
If she was killed then, the cloth over the cage would have been pierced.
Not during the seance or from below the floor. Then it's impossible, isn't it?
Yeah, for a living
Has to be
person.
weird.
Huh?
What if Angie's spirit killed Tenko?
That's crazy.
What are you talking about? That's not possible!
You don't know that. Some things are impossible for a human, but not for a spirit.
Don't say stupid stuff like that!
I swear.
Screw spirits!
Going to so real, no for real.
Stop that now.
Angie's spirit killed Tenko? Why?
Imagine Angie's not dead. She just killed Tenko. That'd be crazy. But no, wait. But then they wouldn't have done the whole body announcement if she wasn't dead. Okay, I'm thinking too much about it.
Himiko?
Why would Angie's spirit kill Tenko?
I have such an active imagination. Like, I'm like, this could go any way at this point in my head.
What if Tenko killed Angie, and then Angie's spirit came back for revenge?
Bruh.
Like I said, that's impossible! Spirits can't be culprits!
Then explain how the culprit killed Tenko under these impossible circumstances.
Has to be some type of mechanism. Huh.
Well,
I don't know. But I think I'm gonna stop right here. I know we're not halfway through it, but I need to go pick up my brother from work, unfortunately. So we did a lot of stuff today though. We got through the investigation part and now we're in the trial. So the next time we play, we will be finishing up the trial then. Even though we're not halfway there, but I feel like we're about to be. But yeah, it's already like also 10:11 for me too. So yeah. No, don't stop. I wish I don't have to, I wish I can't stop, but I have to stop for today. But anyway, thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. I am so confused with this trial, man. It's just crazy. It's getting crazier. I thought Kokichi died for a minute, but he was just playing around. But yeah. So bye everyone. Thank you for watching. Bye Easy. Bye Crackers. Bye Yvonne. Bye anyone who is watching the stream. Bye Blue Wars. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it, like I said. And tomorrow we'll be playing Deltarune to finish that up. So also I heard there's a Easter egg in Deltarune that's related to Danganronpa, because apparently the creators are friends. So we're gonna find that Easter egg tomorrow so I can see what it is. You know what I mean? That'd be so cool if we get to see something interesting. So yeah. Anyways, see you later and have a great rest of your day. And so yeah, bye bye.